So as today is a cloudy day, we've decided we're going to have a walk into Salou, which is the next big resort on from Pineda. A few years ago, we were sat in a bar and we found out quite by accident that you can actually walk in to Salou. It takes about 25 to 30 minutes. It's a really nice flat kind of run in. You can obviously get the local bus, and if you're feeling a little bit more energetic you can get a push bike, but we always walk in, and we'll see you when we get into Salou. Just up there is a little area called Cap Salou that's nestled in between Pineda and Salou. We actually started on this walk because it had cloudy. We thought it were a good day to have a walk, but as in true Spanish style, the clouds breaking up, the sun started to come out and it started to get warm, and we hadn't even got into Salou. So we've just got into the sort of Salou, and one of the reasons we prefer to stay in Pineda is because Pineda is a smaller, quieter resort, whereas Salou, if you don't know it, it's a big, massive resort. It's full of hotels, full of bars, full of restaurants, full of people and full of noise, but it's just nice to have a quick trip in if you want somewhere different to eat or just a different kind of scenery. We've just seen a temperature thing. It's 11 o'clock and it is 25 degrees. It is really starting to warm up. Just look at the view from here. That looks like a tiny little cove down there. It's just fabulous. It's just a shame all these buildings are actually in the way. So somebody's jet skiing. Some of the views from up here are amazing. Some more amazing views of Salou. Currently stood on some sort of viewing platform near Coco Beach Club. These are amazing. Just listen to the sea. Lots of people just sat in cafes and bars and just totally enjoying this weather. There's one thing about Salou: you won't get hungry, you won't get thirsty, and you won't get bored.
Der Weg läuft von einem Abwasch. Überall links und rechts hat es Läden. Jetzt gehen wir schön laufen. Und dann auch noch überall.
if you don't like crowds and you don't like people, then it's probably best not to come to somewhere like Salou, because you just can't get away from them. I think absolutely everybody has decided to come out and have a stroll today. But if you don't mind the hustle and bustle, then Salou is probably the perfect place, and it is absolutely massive. It looks like they might actually be building another hotel here, as though they're in already enough. Might be another one. It looks like this little place is actually a night market. It'd be nice to actually come down and see this if it's actually open. So that's the trip into Salou done for today. We're heading back to the hotel to La Pineda for a well-earned drink. It's really warm, really muggy. They've actually forecast rain today and thunderstorms. It's currently just not quite dinner time yet, not quite 12 o'clock, and there's absolutely no sign. There's a lovely, refreshing breeze. If it was in the UK, you'd be diving for cover now, but it's actually what you need. And then I need my drink. Look at these gorgeous flowers. These are just on the side of the road as we're walking back into La Pineda, but they just really made a nice effort with these walkways. It's not just a typical path down a road, they've put a bit of effort into it. So you don't mind having a walk when it's like this, especially when the weather's like it is. I don't know if you can hear that wind, but it is so refreshing. So we've made it back to the hotel. We're now having a cafe con leche and a well-earned break. That squeaking noise is David putting brolly up. He's trying to put the brolly up. I'll catch you later.